Hello, good afternoon. A 26-year-old woman with Down syndrome has lost her attempt to overturn the UK's abortion law, which allows unborn babies and with the condition to be aborted at any time up until their birth. Heidi Carter is one of 3 claimants who brought legal action against the government in the High Court. They argued that the legislation is discriminatory and stigmatises disabled people. After the ruling, campaigners spoke about its impact on their families.
As a mother of 6, 5 atypical children and 1 with Down syndrome, I love them all the same and I value them all the same. And obviously I don't want my child growing up in a world where she's going to be treated any less different to anybody else. She's a human, she should have the same rights, and it is discrimination and it's wrong, and I just hope they take it all the way as far as they can and win.
Well, our correspondent Ali Fortescue joins me now from outside the High Court. And Ali, there are powerful and emotional arguments on both sides of this debate, aren't there?
Really strong feelings on both sides of this debate, and this was a landmark test case, a case that could have changed abortion law in this country as we know it. Heidi Carter, you mentioned there, she's 26-year-old with Down syndrome. She wanted to change the law that allows babies with severe fetal abnormalities, disabilities, including Down syndrome, to be aborted right up until the point of birth. And normally, the restriction is 24 weeks for women to have an abortion. So she wanted to change the rules. She says that the law as it stands is downright discriminatory and makes her feel like her life isn't valued in the same way as other unborn babies. Have a listen to what she had to say outside court after that judgment was delivered.
I'm really upset not to win, but the fight is not over. The judges might not think it discriminates against me. The government might not think
It discriminates.
it discriminates against me, but I'm telling you that I do feel discriminated against. And the verdict doesn't change how I and thousands in the Down syndrome community feel. We face discrimination every day in schools, in the workplace, and in the society. Thanks to the verdict, the judges have upheld discrimination in the womb too. This is a very sad day, but I will keep on fighting.
There are very strong feelings, tears, highly emotional statements made outside court, including from Moya Lee Wilson, who's someone we've also spoken to a lot. She's a mother of a 2-year-old son, Aidan, who has Down syndrome. She says she has 2 children, one who has Down syndrome, one who doesn't. She values them and loves them both equally, and what she wants to see is the law changed to value them equally as well. And she says she will continue fighting and appeal this decision. She is one of those 3 claimants that's brought this case. But as you say, really strong feelings on both sides of this. This is about the balance between a woman's right to choose and the rights of unborn children with disabilities. And we've spoken just now to the British Pregnancy Advisory Service, and they say these are decisions that women do not take lightly, and these are decisions that need to be given the time and space, and that often women don't know the exact diagnosis until after 24 weeks, and they need to understand the context and the implication that having a child with disabilities could mean for their lives. And they say that any change to the law as it stands would be a step in the wrong direction. So strong feelings on both sides of this, but as I say, those 3 claimants have vowed to appeal the decision and change the law that they say discriminates against people with disabilities.
Ali, thank you very much.